What the hell, Leonte? What's up, TellEm gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Bruh. Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul is happening next.
So it'll be a first time. So more reason to tune in on March 1st.
Yeah, but I just told you that in the air. You said.
Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year? Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
Oh, well, what is?
You might see it in a minute.
With you and Tank actually being a thing, was that something that was talked about?
Yeah, no, it was highly talked about and in negotiations and almost ready to make happen, but he has to do his rematch with Lamont and get that W, and then we'll be able to run it back. But me and Gervonta were scheduled to fight for sure.
Now, let me start off by saying, let me start off by just going off of the list of the stuff and the facts that we know. We do know Gervonta said he never said Lamont Roach rematches next. Only person who's been screaming his rematch next was Lamont Roach. Mind you, Lamont Roach been saying it's going to be a rematch before the fight. He said, after I beat Gervonta Davis, we going to have a rematch, running back, then get retired. He been saying it was going to be a rematch. He been saying he got to run it back. He been saying this shit. Lamont Roach up one. He been saying this shit. Let's get that out the way. Gervonta Davis said Lamont Roach wasn't going to be next, even though he wanted to be next. So y'all can't really say he ducked. First of all, Gervonta didn't duck Tank. Gervonta didn't duck Lamont Roach. Let me explain this to you. It's called a rematch clause if the champion lose. Now, the champion, Gervonta Davis, fought Lamont Roach. The rematch clause was if Gervonta lost to Lamont, he have a chance to get his title back without him having to go through a whole climbing the rankings to get another title shot. He got his chance to get his title back from Lamont Roach if he had lost that night. Okay. Now, the rematch clause was in there in case he lost. Now, the only reason the rematch is there because a draw means you didn't win, you didn't lose. We go by a separate way. It's like the same. You see what I'm saying? So, the only reason Gervonta really want his get back is because he lost. He didn't win. So, now it's people talking shit. But when you really think about it, don't jump on me. I ain't agreeing with this because I don't want this fight next. But when you think about it, this is actually the best move for Gervonta Davis to fight Jake Paul. Let me tell y'all why. For y'all start clicking off and talking shit, listen to why I'm saying why. If Gervonta Davis fight Jake Paul next on this big Netflix platform, all that shit, Gervonta Davis' name will skyrocket. This is Jake Paul's second or third time fighting on Netflix. This was really going to push Tank name into stardom. Like, you got to think about it. Canelo is the face of boxing. Everybody know boxing Canelo. A lot of people know Tank. Those are the two faces of boxing. But this is going to further push his name. So now you see how Shakur trying to rise up. Oh, Williams Pena, now I can ask for more money. Now Tank done took up to it. You see what I'm saying? Now Tank on another level. Now he still want more money. And let me tell you something now. Now this makes the same fight with Tank versus Shakur worth damn near double or triple what it was. Gervonta Davis going to make so much money fighting Jake Paul. Then he in an exhibition. I don't if this exhibition does this go on his record if he lose or win. We're not even gonna get into who win or lose on this fight yet. We're gonna get into that later. It skyrockets Tank stock. Now he gets more paid for his next fight with Shakur. Imagine when he had that cigar talk, the interview with Cigar Talk, he said it's a 6-fight deal. I want he got 6 fights coming, and he said Shakur gonna be in one. He want to see T.O. He want to hit the rematch with Ryan. He'll fight Devin, and I'm pretty sure he'll give Keyshawn some of that smoke too. And here we got Jake. Look, I'm just saying, I see where he's going with it, and I see if you look at the clips, this fight been in the works for a minute. Lamont Roach is the only person who's been screaming this fight is happening. Nobody ever said he said the rematch can happen sooner or later. I think Gervonta was trying to rush the rematch so he could get in there in the rematch and then go ahead and fight Jake. But the best thing, honestly, I don't think that's the best thing because we want to see him fight Roach. We don't want to see you fight Jake. That's just me being honest. I've been talking shit for Tank. I've been supporting the nigga, saying I've been avidly, what is the word? I've been vocal with my shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck. I've been saying Roach was a good fighter. He was gonna take this fight to Tank, and y'all didn't want to believe that. Now I'm telling y'all that I don't even want to see the rematch because I don't want them to get out of them being cordial. Now they can't be cordial. They enemies now. Now it can't be like Lamont Roach and Tank on the same card going fighting somebody else. You know, fight other people. You know, from the same area. That's why I was going with my mindset and I want to see the rematch. But now I want to see the rematch because Lamont Roach done talked this shit up. Lamont Roach been calling him a duck, talking me scared. This nigga scared. This, that, all that shit. That just makes the fight boil more. So now this Lamont Roach fight, it's a bigger fight. I think the Lamont Roach fight will be a way bigger fight in 4 or 5 fights. Let's say Tank knock Shakur ass out, knock Devin out, knock T.O. out. Whoever else he fight, 2 more fights at 35 or 40. I honestly think he's finna go up to 40 after this fight. I don't even think he's gonna stay at 35 after he fight Jake. I think he's going up to 40. Let me fight a big guy at 40. And you know, just a big guy Fury, then he gonna go fight a 140 T.O. You know, get a knockout against T.O. We still seeing them again in 2025. Mind you, March 1st, we seeing them in November. That's 2 fights this year. Then I can possibly see, I wouldn't be surprised if I see another fight February next year, right? Because I think Tank's birthday in December. So he's trying to get this fight done before his birthday. Rich as fuck. Then let's go September. And then let's go I want to say February or March 1st for the Shakur fight. Now look, the Shakur fight will happen, but I think he's playing this game the right way because Turkey got a big stake in the game and he kind of pulling a lot of strings. And I was hearing that Lamont Roach and Tank fight couldn't even get made as soon as it was because they couldn't even secure a venue. Crazy work. That's how Turkey coming. Crazy work. Can't even get a venue. So, I mean, it's all just getting sticky. But from what I'm seeing, it's back to the regular schedule plan. Lamont Roach after the Lamont Roach fight was supposed to be Jake Paul fight. The draw happened. Now everybody want to see Lamont Roach fight Jake Paul. Fight Gervonta Davis again. Gervonta said at the post press conference, I want it to happen next, but it's probably not gonna happen next. So that fight not happening next, clearly. I don't call it a duck because I already kind of knew it. Everybody was like, man, this fight ain't confirmed. Gervonta don't have to fight him next, bro. Y'all want him to fight. It's not ducking Lamont Roach. He's like, he didn't sign his name on my contract, bro. Lamont, I know you've never been in this situation before, bro, but that's not how it works. The rematch clause is for the champion, bitch. It's not for you to act like you own Gervonta in another fight. You don't, nigga. You do not own him another fight. He don't have to fight you again, nigga. He can go on by his draw. He does not have to fight you, bro. He just doesn't. And plus, and I get what y'all say. He need to fight him. And he do need to fight him because he need to make that right. Because he took a knee, a lot of shit. Everybody say if he didn't take the knee, he would have lost the fight. It is what it is. It didn't happen. He didn't lose. It is what it is. It was a draw. Now y'all can say what y'all want, but to make that right period with everybody to make you feel like nigga, that wasn't a fluke. I really beat his ass. You gotta go back and fight him again. You gotta win. Tank. That's what we all wanted to see from you. If we didn't see that, we would have been happy with a Shakur or Keyshawn fight. Shit, anybody at 135 fight. But shit, to be honest with you, this might be better, bro. We can take a step back. I think Shakur should go ahead and fight Ray, pick up another belt, boom, 2 belts. Then who gonna be next? Abdullah either gonna win. Abdullah gonna beat Mason. Probably gonna have to be Abdullah versus Shakur. Then we might be able to get the unified them belts the last. Whoever get them belts last. But I don't know. I don't think Shakur gonna fight Abdullah. I don't think Tank probably will fight Abdullah either. I don't think nobody gonna fight Abdullah. Be honest with you, I don't think nobody gonna fight Abdullah. I don't think Shakur gonna fight Abdullah. I don't think so. But honestly, I don't know, man. Abdullah gonna be a hard fight, but I think Tank will be able to stop Abdullah right now. 5 years from now, it'll be a problem, but right now, Tank got Abdullah number. Shakur might even be able to handle Abdullah right now. I think he'll be able to make it through that fight with Abdullah, but it's just Abdullah way more precise than Zepeda, so we're not even gonna talk about that. That's neither here nor there. We just gonna talk about Jake and motherfucking Tank. How this fight get happen? I mean, shit. What's the big money fight? How much you think? How much think this nigga finna make in this fight? 50 to 100, easy. Tank finna make 50 to 100 M's off of this fucking fight. Probably gonna make most of his money off the pay-per-view values because it's gonna be a free fight. Everybody gonna be tuned in. Money gonna be off the motherfucking ceiling. Tank gonna make bread in this fight. Now it's an exhibition. Don't go on his record. He can go back and still take care of them names, but it's gonna raise his stakes so fucking high. He gonna get paid so much more for all them other fights. Just like this is why Shakur wanted to fight Zepeda. Let's get that out the way. Shakur only wanted to fight Zepeda because it's gonna break his stake up and y'all gonna love him. His grandfather used to say like, why fight Tank now for $8 million and we can get it after we get a couple more fights in and build our name up and we get 16 and 25 million for the fight. This is what he said. This is what Shakur grandfather said. Now that's true. Now for sure it's true. He could get more money for the fight and he's worth more money for the fight. The fight just not ready yet. Now Tank just went up another level. Went up another 5 levels. And first of all, let's not get shit fucked up. For all you fighters saying that's not a real fight, fuck all that shit. None of you bitch ass niggas will fight fucking Jake Paul for fucking $50 to $150 million. Stop fucking playing. Any of you niggas coming out of retirement. Boy, Mayweather fought Logan Paul. Stop fucking playing. It's an exhibition, and yeah, I know he got other fights, but if that nigga came knocking on your motherfucking door, hey, Tank, I got $75 million. You fight me in an exhibition fight. It don't even go on your record. You think a fighter gonna say no? $75 million, but I don't give a fuck who you is. Devin Haney fighting motherfucking Devin Haney finna fight motherfucking Jake Paul. Shakur fight Jake Paul. Keyshawn fight Jake Paul. Motherfucking Roy Jones will come back and fight Jake Paul. You see Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul. All the MMA niggas fought Jake Paul. Motherfucking Andre Ward come back and fight Jake Paul. Nigga Canelo was finna fight Jake Paul, bro. It's money, bitch. They're in it for the money. And first of all, let's not go too far. Let's remember when Mike Tyson lost to Jake Paul, I was seeing a whole bunch of memes. Everybody was talking some, come on, Tank, we need you to fill in. We need you to come in and knock Jake out for us after he lost to Jake Paul. And y'all was only saying that because y'all called Tank Mini Mike. So now y'all was trying to say, just now this is the young version. You need to go up there and fight Jake Paul. But I think a lot of casuals don't realize the big weight difference between the two. But let's get to that. I still got Tank beating Jake Paul ass. I don't think Jake Paul gonna be able to land on Tank. If Jake Paul could motherfucking knock out motherfucking Chavez, if Jake Paul could knock out motherfucking Mike Tyson, he not finna knock out Tank. Don't get me wrong, yeah, he might be strong, but I don't think he's gonna land on Tank all fucking night. I don't think he's gonna land on Tank on all night. And all you gotta do is just get away from his power. It's gonna be the hardest person he ever punched, but I just don't think he's gonna be able to knock Tank out, bro. You know how hard he's gonna have to be swatting, how hard he's gonna have to be fighting to hurt Tank. All Tank gotta do is just get away from him for the first 6-7 rounds, and then the last fucking couple rounds start beating him up. Or he could just do that for the first 4-5 rounds. Jake gas out of around like 3-4 rounds in a real fight. He ain't fucking 10 down. He be tired as fuck. He was tired at first with Chavez. That's why Chavez started coming back. He was tired as fuck versus Mike. And why? Mike wasn't even throwing shit back. I don't know what the fuck was up with that fight. But if Gervonta Davis lose, we know this fight was fucking rigged. I don't know what to say, Tank, because I didn't see this coming. But to be honest with you, I should have seen it coming because Tank ain't said shit to nobody about nothing. Tank ain't came out and said shit. Tank just Jake Paul fight. He got locked up, didn't say shit. Chargers got dropped, didn't say shit. Lamont Roach started talking about the fight off, didn't say shit. Jake Paul versus Tank that been announced, he still ain't said shit. But I believe this fight is happening. They got the pictures for the shit. Jake Paul officially announced MVP. Mike Carpenter announced it. Mind you, Gervonta Davis, PBC, nobody ever announced the Lamont Roach versus Tank rematch. They never announced the shit. The only person who ever been talking about this shit was Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach is the only nigga who even who said dates. He said the first date in fucking June, what was it, June 19th, June 16th or something? He said the other day, August 16th. Come on, man. June 19th. and then he changed the date to August 16th. August 13th was supposed to be the next day, but Tank never even acknowledged the shit. And if you go back to the motherfucking post press conference, Tank said then, I want to fight next, but it's most likely not gonna be next. It's not gonna be next, but we gonna have it next. So I'm saying it's probably gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6 fights. Look, we got Shakur. He got to fight. He said he gonna fight T.O. Devin finna get his ass knocked out by Brian Norman probably. I mean, I was thinking about that for Brian Norman versus Devin fight. I was thinking like, man, you know what? Devin just too. Devin is a good fucking fighter. Don't get me wrong. He is elite, but it just kind of remind me of the build up of Prograis versus motherfucking. But Prograis is not. But Brian Norman is not Prograis. Brian Norman is more of a. He gonna seek out that jaw. He gonna fucking stop. He gonna fucking stop Tank. I mean, now he gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop Tank, but he gonna. I mean, not Tank. He gonna stop Devin. Then Devin gonna bring his stupid bitch ass back down to 140 and trying to get a fight, get back in there. Devin finna get knocked out to fucking Brian Norman, and then here come fucking the Tank fight at 140, 144. Beat his ass. Let's fight motherfucking T.O. at 140. Get that belt. Boom. Then let's fight motherfucking Shakur. Boom. Then let's fight. Who y'all want me to fight? Ryan again. Boom. Whoever y'all want to fight, Tank finna get y'all all them fucking fights. I see it happening. But I think he trying to up his stock. And I don't think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Tank is the epitome of a nigga who don't give a fuck. Tank don't give a fuck about what y'all saying about him. He don't give a fuck one red cent fuck about all you niggas talking in my comments, all you niggas talking on fucking line, all you niggas talking shit, period. Tank don't give a fuck. He gonna do whatever fuck he gonna do. He gonna get his money because at the end of the day, ain't none of you niggas gonna pay his bill. And to be honest with you, after y'all shoot him out the last fight, I see why he's doing this, bruh. Y'all not in this shit for him for the long run. Ain't nobody sticking around. Ain't nobody still fucking with him. Y'all all just turned around and started talking shit. So why the fuck would I give y'all what y'all want? I had a nigga in my comments say, fuck you, Tank. You need to go in the gym and give us a Lamont Roach rematch while you got your open case. Mayweather did it. You could do it too. Fuck y'all. Y'all have been talking shit about the man about the draw. Or the nigga to fucking to go into training camp while he's trying to fucking resolve a case that was ultimately dismissed. So it was the best interest for him not to fucking start going to training camp when he could be trying to figure out his legal situation and get that whole thing finished. You want him to postpone getting the case dismissed, and he can postpone finishing up on the whole case is getting completely dismissed just so he can fight, so he can come back to it and end up probably having to take a plea for it because he could have should have did the work then to get the case dismissed. Now that's a domestic violence case. You gotta fucking figure that shit out. First of all, y'all don't realize how serious a domestic violence is. Yeah, he might have just got out and might have got it right back out, but if that's domestic violence case sticks to his shit, this would be a second one. That shit bad. That shit is fucking bad. You niggas don't even, y'all, I see why the nigga fucking doing what he doing because he is no loyalty. You motherfuckers ain't loyal to the nigga. Where his loyal fans at after the fucking draw? All you niggas who betted on him after the draw, he didn't knock Lamont Roach out. Y'all lost all y'all money, now y'all all fucking mad. If I was him, I'd be motherfucking retiring too. If I was him, I'd take this Jake Paul too. Fuck what y'all talking about. I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody was saying. Gervonta Tank Davis is the motherfucking poster face child of fuck what y'all. I'ma get what I came for. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna come in and get what I came for. That's Gervonta Tank Davis. He don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. I'm gonna go for the gusto. I'm gonna get this big bag fighting Jake. Canelo was finna get the big bag fighting motherfucking Jake. Why the fuck not? Y'all got him fighting Crawford. And if all the people who say Canelo cherry picks all his people and he picks the only people he can beat, why the fuck you think he'll pick Crawford too? Because he know he gonna beat his ass too. That's my take on that. If y'all saying that, that's what I'm saying. Well, why do you think he gonna beat Crawford? And you think he don't think he gonna beat Crawford up? That's why he took the fight. If you say he don't fight nobody he can beat, so why you think he's taking Crawford? Do you think he could beat him? Crawford's gonna outclass him, outbox him. He's probably gonna knock him out by round 4. Shut the fuck up. Y'all see one thing and y'all. Bro, I don't know what to even say about a lot of you boxing, you niggas, you boxing casuals, because it's the casuals. The casuals do the most commenting. The boxing casuals do the most commenting. The boxing fans just sit back and watch it and they scroll, because that's what I do. I just sit back and I scroll to the next video, scroll to stop it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How y'all feel about this Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis fight? Is y'all fucking with it? Is y'all cool with it? Or y'all saying fuck this fight? Is y'all not watching it? Because I'm definitely watching it. put my money on Gervonta Davis, not for a knockout, but I'm putting on Gervonta Davis. Of course, a decision or something. But I don't even know if Jake Paul not knocking out Gervonta Davis. If Jake Paul couldn't knock out all these last couple motherfuckers he fought, he not finna knock out Tank. And I know he bigger and everybody can take a punch, but bro, Gervonta been in that fighting big guys, and I'm pretty sure he gonna beat up on Jake body enough to where Jake gonna motherfucker either quit or he gonna slow down to the point where it's gonna be an easy night for Jake for Tank. It's gonna be easier than a Roach fight for sure. A real fight, I'm pretty sure Gervonta Davis would rather fight Jake Paul than a motherfucking real fighter like motherfucking Lamont Roach for 12 rounds straight, counter punching you the whole fucking time and doing what you doing with him and got your lame level of brain and intensity in that motherfucking boxing ring. That'd be an easier fight on you. Jake Paul, all you had to do is worry about his big 1-2 slugging ass. Fuck Jake Paul. He not gonna be. If you think Jake Paul gonna be fucking Tank, you're fucking slow. It's not fucking happening. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2 Times Teller, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.